Hundreds of people will bear the cold, frigid waters on February the 22nd for a great cause. The Polar Plunge is back at main event, and it benefits the Special Olympics of Kentucky. It's a cold, crazy event, but the cause is so important it supports the athletes in a big way. Joining us here in the studio is Special Olympic Athlete Ambassador Hayden Redmond and Mallory Gent with the Special Olympics of Kentucky. Great to have you both here.
Yes, thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Hayden, every week we've talked about how this benefits the athletes, and now we get to talk to, an athlete ambassador. Tell us how long you've been involved.
So I've actually been a Special Olympics athlete for 17 years.
Congratulations.
Well, thanks.
Right.
I played basketball, softball, bowling, basically a lot of sports.
Yeah.
And so, yes, you're right. I mean, the Polar Plunge does give back, in a huge way to help athletes like me.
Not only do those sports that you love to do, but how does it help you every day in your everyday life? I can only imagine the fun skills you've learned just to work with people and understand. I mean, you're understanding, like, when you're competing, it's like business stuff, right? And preparation and scheduling, and it's business.
Yes, it is. The athlete leadership program actually has helped with that. I mean, whenever I first started, I was shy. If you look at me now.
Stop it.
Exactly.
Are you serious?
I'm
For
serious.
real? No way.
I'm serious, yeah. I mean, but if you look at me now,
yeah,
it's easy. Outgoing,
wow. Talking on TV. No
Exactly. I mean, but the athlete leadership program has actually given a lot of athletes their voice, because it helps us learn how to write speeches, and it helps us to speak in front of a public audience, say like live TV or something.
So important. I think so much we think of in the public, everybody watching, you think of Special Olympics. It's all fun and games. Come out to the Polar Plunge. It'll be fun. Life skills. This is just one of the many, many programs that your money will go to if you participate in the Polar Plunge. You are funding events year round.
Yes, so like just with our competitions, you think like when we did sports as kids, like you're learning those like team working skills, like how to set a goal, how to learn when you fail, like you fall, pick back up. So those skills like go back. So Hayden's actually employed with Special Olympics Kentucky. He works with our programs department a little bit, but he also works, it's called Shine Cafe, so he helps deliver or serve lunch and the community. So we're building those skills to make our athletes not just another number in the community, but like an active member in the community. So that we're really proud of athletes just like Hayden out there, just learning and being a part and growing. So we love to see how much he's grown. So
it's huge program. Will you be speaking on February 22nd at the event?
I will.
Yeah, I knew it. Yeah. I knew it. And that's like part of the many things that are going to happen on February 22nd in addition to the plunge. Kind of walk us through the big moments that are going to happen when you show up at main event.
Yeah, so we have we're aiming for about 500 people to jump that day. So
that's going to be a long day. You're going to have them just rotating in and out, aren't you?
Yes, and so a lot of people come in costume. Hayden usually has a costume when he comes in, so it's probably a secret.
It is a secret.
So you have to come out to see that happen. But while you're waiting, we have a lot of fun activities going on. Wawas are coming to Louisville and Kentucky, so there's going to be a coffee truck to help you keep warm. Main event tends to sell some concessions too, and we have games by many different other sponsors, so you can have fun as you're waiting or after you're done. After you jump, there's a nice little changing tent where it's warmed, and so you can get out of your wet, soaking clothes. So it's a great fun time. Live music with a DJ, so it's definitely the place to be.
It is, and you all have set a big goal this year to help you fund programs throughout the year. What is it?
We're going to try to raise $195,000, and it's going all back to them.
Yeah, big. And so what are the easiest ways to kind of no pun intended, jump in and get involved. Like to go ahead and say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to sign up today, and I'm going to be there.
Yeah, so first you got to get to the website. You got to register somehow. So definitely go to LouisvillePlunge.com and you can start a team if you want to take the challenge with some friends or coworkers. That's always the best way to do it. Some mental support for sure. And then, or you can go solo, going brave that way too. And you must raise $100 to participate. So you can donate it yourself, or you can share it to your friends and family by posting it on social media, or just texting, emailing friends to support you and those efforts, and definitely sharing your story, like why you want to plunge. Definitely like helps people feel like, yeah, I'm going to support you.
It motivates other people to jump in. Hayden, have you ever jumped?
I have.
How cold is it? Come on now.
Cold.
It's cold. But worth it. It's doable.
It's worth it, yes.
It's quick.
Claudia, I mean, the biggest tip I would give somebody is wear swimming shoes. Why do I say that? Because after you jump and get out, that concrete is ice cold.
Swim
and
shoes.
So,
Pro tip from Hayden here.
Pro tip.
There you go.
Well
Among other
experienced.
things. Well experienced. Thank you all both so much.
Yes.
Hayden, it's a pleasure to meet you. If you would like to go ahead and take the plunge for such a great cause, to sign up, go to soky.com/polarplunge.